Cristiano Ronaldo may be the highest rated player going into the 2018 FIFA World Cup, and he's definitely among some of the greats for sure. But in this episode of FTD Facts, I'm taking a look at the overall ratings to see which FIFA World Cup player was the best in history. Welcome back, guys. My name is Leroy Kenton. Now, this is going to be a pretty awesome episode. But before I jump in, guys, let me know, which football player do you think is the best? Let me know down below. This episode of FTD Facts is brought to you by the Pirates of the Caribbean Tides of War. This game is available for Android and iOS devices. I have the links down below in this video description where you can start downloading them. I have more about it at the end of this episode. Okay, so starting off, counting down from number 5, we have Zinedine Zidane. So this Frenchman, he scored one of the greatest goals in UEFA Champions League history with a left foot volleyed winning goal in the 2002 final. And he scored twice for his national team in their 3-0 1998 World Cup final win over Brazil. Zidane also almost single-handedly led them to victory in the Euro 2000. And of course, he also was just as renowned for his temperament as his ball control and his agility. Now, moving on to number 4, we have Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, this is a footballer that doesn't really make it easy for us to actually like him. Well, I mean, he's been known to throw several temper tantrums over the years, but in any case, we can't help but recognize his achievements. He was once the world's most costly player, and he is Real Madrid's all-time leading goal scorer, the first ever player in a major league to score 50-plus goals every season 6 consecutive times, and he's also the only European to win 4 Ballon d'Or awards. And we got to throw in his 3 Premier League titles, a La Liga win, a Champions League, and a European Championship. Cristiano Ronaldo truly is a legend. Lionel Messi comes in at number 3, and of course we can't have a video about the best FIFA players of all time without including Lionel Messi. He's been known as a miracle from God, the Mozart of soccer. This Argentinian forward has earned tons of respect thanks to his technical ability and a record-breaking list of achievements unlikely to be surpassed by anyone in the near future. Playing with Barcelona, he lifted 8 league titles, 4 Champions League trophies, and 5 Ballon d'Or awards. 4 of them were won consecutively. And he also became the highest La Liga scorer of all time with well over 350 goals. And Messi silenced his critics when he picked up the golden ball at the 2014 World Cup. Okay, so we're coming down to the last 2, and in the number 2 spot we have Diego Maradona. Yeah, this guy. Diego Maradona is one of the greatest dribblers the game has ever seen. His hand of God goal against England in the 1986 World Cup and the amazing solo effort that followed sum up Maradona better than any other words. Maradona did not always play by the rules, however, and he did confess that his expulsion from the 1994 World Cup after testing positive for ephedrine is actually one of his saddest memories. Maradona, he had played in 4 FIFA World Cups, including the 1986 World Cup where he led Argentina to the championship and won the Golden Ball as the tournament's best player. Maradona also led Napoli to 2 Serie A titles and a UEFA Cup. Alright, so when we're talking about the best FIFA players of all time, who do you think number 1 is? Well, of course, it goes to Pelé. This superstar football player was born Edson Arantes del Nascimento, became a name that rolled off everyone's tongue when he lit up the 1958 World Cup at the age of 17. Pelé scored 6 goals at the tournament, including one of the all-time final grades, to help Brazil lift the coveted Jules Rimet trophy for the first time in their history. By the end of his career, Pelé had earned 1,281 goals, making him the most prolific goal scorer in soccer history. Soccer or football, I may go back and forth from time to time, but like either way, I'm talking about the same exact sport. Alright guys, so that does it for this episode of FTD Facts. Let me know down below, who do you think is the greatest football/soccer player of all time? And before I get on to here, just gotta shout out our sponsors, the Pirates of the Caribbean Tides of War. In this real-time strategy game, you are the captain of your own pirate haven, and you get to build your own pirate base as well as recruit an army and fight against supernatural creatures and pirates to dominate the ocean. Pirates of the Caribbean Tides of War is available for Android and iOS devices. I have the link down below where you can get it and start your own Pirates of the Caribbean adventures. Alright guys, you've been awesome. I'll see you real soon in another episode. Okay everybody, so you made it to the end screen, so you might as well check out our other FIFA 2018 videos. We have a playlist here of more videos where you can catch up and be informed of really what's going on in FIFA, as well as learn some interesting information that you may not know just by watching the games.